on the deadlift. And then this week on Thursday will be the squat. So make sure you tune into that if you can. And then we've got the cooking demo tomorrow. Shannon will be making peach and burrata pizza, which looks delicious. And then lastly, everyone should register for Go for the Gold. This is going to be an awesome new program. It's going to go throughout the Olympics, and the events begin on July 29th. So make sure you register for that. We've got the link everywhere, Slack, e-news. You can scan that QR code. But if you need the link, you can always reach out to me and I can send it to you directly. All right, let's get into it. Go ahead and take it to a standing position. We're going to hit the full body today during our stretch together. So I want you to start out with your feet about shoulder width apart. We're just going to take some nice deep breaths. So inhaling, bringing those arms up to the sky. Clasp those hands together. I want you to reach up towards the sky, really elongate that spine. And exhale, bring those arms back down. We're going to do that again. Big deep breath in, arms come up. Let that diaphragm expand. And exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. Last one. Big reach. And let it all go. Very good. We're going to take it to a split stance up next. So I want you to take one leg back behind you. Keeping the back leg nice and straight, I want you to think about driving that back heel towards the ground. I want you to allow that front leg to bend slightly. Keep those feet about shoulder width apart. So we're not tight roping our feet here. We're keeping a nice hip width distance. Should feel a nice stretch in the back of that leg into the calf muscle. Holding here for a few seconds. I want you to think about tucking your pelvis under. So pushing the hips forward, and then you'll feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor in the front as well. So taking some nice deep breaths here. Good. Now I want you to take one arm up and over. You're going to take the arm that's on that open side, so the same arm that leg is in the back. You're going to take it up and over, reaching towards the side here. Good. Keep driving that back heel towards the ground. Good. This is going to deepen that stretch into that hip flexor. Give you a nice little back stretch as well. Give me one more deep breath in. And then exhale, bring that arm back down. Very good. We're going to switch sides. So take that other leg back behind you. We're going to start here in this calf stretch. So keep that back leg nice and straight. Allow that front leg to bend to kind of get into this lunge position. Toes are facing forward. Hang out here for a sec. Roll those shoulders back and down. Good. Now tuck the hips under. So drive the hips forward. Feel that glute activate in the back, and then feel that nice stretch in the hip flexor. Good. And when you're ready, you can take that outside arm, reach it over toward the side of that front leg. Make sure you're not dropping your chest here. Keep the chest up as you reach. So we're not here. We're open. Very good. Couple more deep breaths. In through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. See if you can reach a little bit further. And on that next exhale, go ahead and release the arm. Shake it out. Very good. We're going to stretch out the hamstrings a little bit further. So I want you to take one leg forward, heel down, toe up. And I want you to slowly hinge at your waist. Walk the hands down your leg until you feel that nice stretch in that front leg. Keep it nice and straight. Sometimes I like to put my hand just above my knee on my thigh to kind of force my leg to stay nice and straight. But if you want to, if you have the flexibility, you can walk those hands down even further towards the ankle, towards the floor, just holding wherever you feel comfortable, but you also feel a stretch. We never want to feel any pain in our stretches, so come out of it if you need to and reset. Good. Feel free to use your chair for support here if you'd like. You can also use a wall if that feels better. Always an option to use support if you need it. Very good. Go ahead and shake it out. We'll take it to the other side. So same thing, heel down, toe up, and then slowly hinge at the hip. Allow that back leg to bend, keeping that front leg nice and straight. Again, placing your hands either on your thigh, just above the knee, or walking it down as far as you can. Ooh, one leg might be tighter than the other. This leg is way tighter for me. That's okay, just breathe through it. As you start to feel that muscle relax, maybe you can walk those hands down a little bit further, deepen that stretch. Good. Give me one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly take it up to standing. Shake out those legs. We're going to transition to the upper body up next. So I want you to just give me some shoulder rolls to start us out. Big circles. Up and around and down in the back. Good. Make sure those feet shoulder width apart, toes facing forward. Then I want you to cross one arm over. We're going to hook the other arm under and pull into a shoulder stretch. Now I want you to make sure here that your shoulders aren't creeping up towards your ears. Really pull those shoulder blades down and back towards your back pockets. And we're actively pulling that arm back. You should feel that nice stretch all along the shoulder. Very good. Go ahead and release it. Switch sides. Cross it over, hook it under, and pull. Keep those shoulders down, away from the ears. Try to keep an even stance here, so try not to rock into one hip. Try to stay on top of it, both feet on the floor, planted nice and strong. Very good. Shake it out. Next up, I want you to pull those shoulder blades back and down, pack the shoulders in place, arms down by your side. Nice and slowly bring the ear towards your shoulder. Good, feeling that nice stretch into the neck. Really pull those shoulders down. If you'd like to deepen this stretch, you can add some pressure by placing that hand on top of your head. I like to act like I'm reaching towards the ground, trying to pick something up with that opposite arm that's down by my side. Just kind of deepens that stretch a little bit. Feel free to relax your eyes here. Good. Trying to let go of that tension. Very good. When you're ready, you can release that hand. Nice and slowly take that head back to neutral. And then we'll switch sides. So bring that other ear towards your shoulder. Holding here to start, just kind of feel this stretch before adding any pressure. Keep the chest open, try not to slouch forward. Keep those shoulders packed. Place that hand on top of your head if you'd like it. Keep that other arm down, reaching towards the ground. Very good. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Release the arm, take the head back to neutral. Feel free to shake out that upper body. That was 10 minutes of a death stretch. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thanks,
Thank
Jenny.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.